How this collection actually started, because I started to see a lot of, really cool women wearing, my men's button-down shirts and some of the sweaters, and I just thought, were they wearing their boyfriend sweaters or did they buy it? And that's kind of what started this idea of this women's contemporary line. So Rich or Tried Love kind of signifies the love the woman has for, the woman that found in love with the guy that I designed for.
And so what's going on in your world outside of these two shows at the moment? Do you have any interesting collaborations you can tell us about?
Well, for men's, actually, I'm doing a collaboration with Penguin, which is really cool, and that's going to be on the runway on Monday. And that's kind of it for now. Keeping myself busy with 2 lines. Yeah.
That sounds like enough to keep Richard busy, right? And I've asked you this question before, but of course our card members weren't necessarily here last season. Can you tell us how you started in fashion and what your inspiration to join this wonderful world was?
Well, I'm really lucky to have parents that encouraged me to be creative and artistic, and I think coming from an Asian family, that's not really normal. I should have been a doctor or a lawyer, but my parents were really amazing that way, and I was taking classes at Parsons when I was 13, actually. That's really how it started, because I wanted to be an architect. And my mother was a painter. She's always painted since I was a child. So I think she just said, why don't you just go to Parsons, and it's in New York, and it's a university, you can take classes at night. And there were no architecture classes, and so I thought, okay, I'll take graphic design. It has to do with lines and composition, and hated the class. It was incredibly boring. Didn't understand all the philosophy behind it. And one day the class was moved to another floor, and the elevator door opened, and there was a model posing, super loud music blasting, a really exaggerated professor screaming at the students, and I just thought, what's that class? Yeah, well, what is that? I mean, the energy is amazing, and it's so exciting, and it happened to be fashion illustration. And I switched to the class the following week, and that's kind of my love of fashion. So.
That was the beginning of it all. So to touch on your comment on Asian parents traditionally wanting more of a corporate career for their children, so many exceptional designers who've really made your mark as a community of designers over the past few years. I know Philip Lim's a really close friend of yours, and you're very. He was just at the show, so you're very supportive of each other during Fashion Week. Can you speak to how important that is to have comrades in the industry?
Well, I think that's very important. I think especially with a generation of designers, it's really important for us to be supportive of one another, because I think we all kind of know what we go through and the difficulties. And I think also New York fashion is different in that way, because they're very embracing of emerging talent. IMG's been incredibly supportive to me since I started, and and such things as competitions and funds from publications and retailers. I couldn't really have this career, I think, if I was in another city. I think New York is quite unique that way. It's a community of people that really want to support and nurture emerging designers, and I think that's why we have, this kind of companionship with one another. I mean, what's interesting is I just recently won a CFDA for Best New Menswear.
You did, congratulations.
Thank you. It's kind of I guess, a Grammy Award for Best New Artist, or an Academy Award for Best New Actor, or whatever. So it was a huge honor, and myself and Jason Wu and Alex Wang all won. And so yeah, I mean, it's really amazing to be a part of this.
And you mentioned Barney's before. Where can we find your collection in addition to
Barney, Saks, the men's is carried at Barney, Saks, Bloomingdale's, Odin, which is a great boutique in New York, Pas de Dieu, which is another great boutique in New York. So yeah, it's kind of all over the world.
And we did a trend show with you last season, and love is a really accessible price point. Can you speak to your thinking behind that?
Yeah, I mean, I think the main line is much more elevated that way. It's a bit more precious, I suppose. And I think there's always that woman that wants to have a part of Richard Chime and a piece of what that sensibility is, but maybe they can't afford it at that price. So I think that's why love is so fantastic, because it's definitely more approachable.